guys, it's Jessica again from Atlantis Games and Comics. Today I'm here to talk to you about Liminal. Liminal is one of my favorite RPGs for tabletop. It's a D6 based game. In Liminal, you're playing the people who live between the Fey world and the real world in modern times. So the character that I play is a newly turned Dhampir. She was human and working with the social society in the research department for people who work with the Fey, who are human and who know of them. She was of the opinion that maybe it would be an okay idea to tell the whole world that the Fae existed, and then woke up one morning to find out that she wasn't allowed to. She travels with a werewolf who was turned against her will, and a Fae being who was switched with a human at birth, so she looks human but is Fae and was never taught the rules of the Fae, and made a promise she didn't really know the meaning of. We're trying to go through Liminal to find a way to not fulfill the promises we've been made to keep, either intentionally or unintentionally. This is a great game where you can do basically anything. You have your cell phones, and you also have all the magic you could want. I highly recommend Liminal. It is a super fun game. You can play with old weapons, like medieval weapons, or you can literally have firearms. It takes place in the modern day. You don't want to play in the modern day? It's got great history to it. You can play it any time in the world. Seven Wonders Duel, which is one of my favorite two-player games here, just came out with a new expansion. They had their first expansion was the Pantheon expansion, which as you can see, I'm at the Pantheon. Beautiful. Seven Wonders Duel, if you haven't heard about it, is a two-player version of the award-winning game Seven Wonders, which you can play with up to 7 people. You can even play the original Seven Wonders with 2 people, but the card drafting mechanic is kind of weird. So they've made a 2-player version, which is wonderful. It's one of my favorite games. They just came out with a new expansion, which is the Agora Expansion. If you have ever played Seven Wonders Duel, you will know that it has its own little board for your military to move around. However, with the Pantheon expansion, it added a top interconnecting piece, so you could pick different leaders and bid on them. Well, the Agora expansion adds a bottom piece to your board. Basically, you have a Senate, and you basically are doing voting, making sketchy deals in the corridors of the Senate to try and earn more victory points, and also find a way to get insta wins and stuff like that. It does change the military mechanic. So as you are normally in Seven Wonders Duel, when you are using military, it's going to make it so your opponent loses coins. Well, in this game, it is actually, there's some resource management. They're going to lose influence inside the Senate when you use your military cards. If you love Seven Wonders, you will love Seven Wonders Duel. Instead of drafting, they basically have if you've ever played the game Taipei, it's got that type of system where the cards, basically you have to pull a card, and once a different card is revealed, that becomes available to you. Seven Wonders Duel, great standalone game. It's only $34.99. Now we've got the Agora expansion, which I'm really excited about. I just bought it for myself. It's $24.99. I am literally going to play it with some of the employees and hopefully win. That's my goal. But yeah, definitely check out Seven Wonders Duel and also all the expansions to Seven Wonders Duel, because this is the second one and it's been a long time coming, so I'm happy. Yay! That's it. Bye!
Hey everybody, I'm JC from Atlantis. I'm doing a really quick unboxing video today because we got Digimon Sleeves in. And I just want to show these off real quick before I check them in. Alright, so we have traditional card back. This nice, I almost want to say it's a minimalist logo. It's definitely got some background to it, but the colors scheme being just one color. Minimalist logo. The Digi-Egg group. And then we have the Omnimon Sleeves. And I haven't had a chance to play with these yet, but looking at their initial quality, they're not looking like a pretty bad buy, especially if you're planning on getting into the new Digimon game. So you should definitely check that out. Support your local game store, all that fun stuff.